Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Can't complain, brother.
Thank you for taking the time to come on and talk about your journey.
Absolutely. No problem.
Welcome to episode 193 of the Bloods Take. I'm here with Dontae Lunann from Coastal Carolina University, and I'm excited to have him on to talk about his football experience and everything else. So, welcome.
Thanks for having me, brother. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. So, how did your recruiting process start?
Okay, so I went to St. Thomas Aquinas High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and it was a little slow. I had some nice offers. Had Kentucky, had Southern Miss, had like Kansas early in my recruiting process, but those kind of fell through. And towards my towards my senior year, my final season, I got an opportunity from Tennessee Tech, East Tennessee State, Gardner Webb, and Bryant, like in a couple other FCS schools. And I chose to go to Bryant because I had a really good connection with Coach Merritt. He had some ties in South Florida. He coached at Christopher Columbus in Miami, for like 18 years beforehand. So I felt comfortable going up to Rhode Island and going to Bryant with him. And then I stayed there for 4 years, graduated, and then I grad transferred to University at Albany, where I played a season. I had a really good season. God was good to me that year, and then I transferred to Coastal for my final year of eligibility.
How did your football experience go playing for your high school team?
It was awesome. My senior year, we won national championship. We went undefeated. We played games all over, so I got a good opportunity. It was a good opportunity to travel a bunch and play a really long season with my brothers.
Tell me a little about yourself growing up in your hometown and what made you the man you are today.
Okay, that's a really good question. I'm from South Florida. I grew up in Miami Gardens, but I went to school in Hollywood, so right across the county line. I'm the youngest of four, five actually. I'm the youngest. I got two older brothers and two sisters, and both of my parents are from Jamaica, so I learned a lot from them. Learned a bunch from them. Just very traditional parents. The just valuing hard work growing up and making sure that I'm extremely disciplined through it all. So yeah, I learned a bunch from my older siblings and I had really good parents growing up as well.
What is your biggest strength and weakness on the football field?
My biggest strength, I'm very coachable. I feel like uh, it doesn't take too much to get me to do what I need to do to get me in the right position. And that comes from me just taking pride and just playing the game and letting the game come to me. I've been playing the game since I was like 5, so I've gained a lot of love and respect for the game, and just having that mentality has helped me a bunch on the football field. And I want to say my biggest weakness is I wouldn't name a specific one because I feel like there's always room to improve in everything, and that's what I love so much about the game. You constantly improve, and every day you look at the tape and look at the film. There's always something that you can clean up and get better at.
Uh, what were your thoughts on how this past season went for you guys?
It didn't go the way we planned it. Obviously, we want to win a championship, but I grew a bunch. I got to meet some amazing people, and I learned a bunch from the coaches that I was blessed to play for. Yeah, I gained a
Mhm.
lot of love. South Carolina, I learned a lot about the city, but we didn't have as much success on the football field. But it was plenty of great things that came from that season.
How did you find Russ to pick to go to school at Coastal Carolina?
Okay, so Um, I entered the transfer portal a little bit later, mainly because I wasn't planning on doing so in the beginning, and then God led me to doing. I want to say God led me to do it. My parents just talking to God, and just me just wanting to do that for my last year. See if I can go up to FBS level and have some production. I had at least like a week before classes start, week and a half, and I was getting recruited by Ball State and Coastal Carolina at the time. Talking to a bunch of other coaches, but only got offered by those two schools. And I had one weekend to take a visit, and I took a visit. I chose to take a visit to Coastal, and I ended up signing there.
How did you finalize the decision to attend the school that you attended?
I just went with my heart. At the end of the day, there is no such thing in my head. I don't think. Obviously, you have bad decisions and stuff like that, but an opportunity to play football at the highest level possible, FBS level, I felt like I couldn't lose, and I was gonna be right by the beach. Better weather. I played in the Northeast my whole college career, so just being able to be a little bit warmer and get to play the sport that I love, I felt like I couldn't go wrong. So that's why I chose Coastal.
What are some cool things to know about yourself outside of football?
Outside of football, very personable, very humble. I love fishing. I'm starting to learn to get into golf a little bit. I'm very competitive, but not too competitive. Like I said, I'm a humble dude. But yeah, I love spending time with my family and cooking as well.
Wait, what is a typical day like for you, like today during the off season?
Okay, so right now I'm doing a pre-draft training. So I get up in the morning, get some oatmeal in my system, or get up in the morning, say my grace, say my prayers and whatnot. I get some food in my system. I go to train. We train, hit the field. After we hit the field, I go to like a local grocery store. I get some fruits in my system, like maybe like a mango or a dragon fruit or something random. And then I go back to the facility. We'll go lift. And then after the lift, probably get some treatment or stretching done or anything like that. And then I come home and what I like to do, I like to keep my mom busy. So right now I'm trying to learn Spanish. So I'll take like a Spanish lesson or two or something like that, and then make my food and then chillax for the rest of the day, and then get myself ready for tomorrow.
Hmm. Who in your family do you look up to?
I have so much really good role models in my family. I have two older brothers. I say my two older brothers. Just being able to have two really good role models that do things right and lead by example. So I say my two older brothers and then my father as well. And my dad in my life, he gets up and he goes to work and he doesn't complain at all. So yeah, those three, and then obviously my mom, my support system,
Hmm.
uh, my soul, my heart. And so you know what I mean? Like she's my rock. So just between my entire family, and they all play a role in me and who I am right now.
What makes you a unique football player?
Me, I think I'm a dog. I like to say I'm a dog. I play the game with passion. I like being able to do things that people say I can't do because I am an undersized guy, and I've embraced that. I learned to embrace that as I got older and older and older, and that's like my superpower because I am undersized and I still can make those plays that I think I wouldn't be able to make.
What has been your favorite football memory out of all your years playing at college?
In college, I think the our game against Marshall, we played a game Halloween week on a Thursday against Marshall. We got like prime time ESPN time, and I had a really good game. Had an interception, had a strip fumble, and we had a dub. We came out with a win. I think that's my favorite moment, and we got to bring out these like nice cool jerseys before the game, so that was pretty cool for me.
What do you like to do in your free time?
When I'm not playing ball, I just like spending time with the family and just learning new recipes, learning how to throw down in the kitchen, and just honestly just learn. I read a bunch of books and I try to keep myself busy mentally, just to learn a bunch and take in as much knowledge as possible.
Who will you be rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Well, that's a really good question. I just want to see a really good football game. I had it was a time when the Seahawks were dominating. They had that really good defense, so I still got a little bit of love for the Seahawks because of that. But really, two really good football teams, and I really just want to see a good football game.
What is your plan for this upcoming season and for the future?
this upcoming season, I'm training for the NFL draft. So God willing, get the opportunity to showcase my abilities in the NFL and see where I go from there.
Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy day to come on, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck, and I'll definitely stay in touch.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you so much, and good luck in the future. I wish you the best as well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. All right, have a good one, brother.